Students, this is your EVS teacher from Welkin National School. Today I am going to teach you lesson number 11, Public Places from Standard 2nd. The places in society which are useful for everyone and are visited very often are called public places. What is a public places? Public places means a place in a society which are useful for everyone and are visited very often are called public places. The main public places and their uses are: first public place is schools. We go to school every day. We perform the physical drill, play, learn new lessons and songs in schools. Second is parks and playgrounds. There are plenty of trees, flowers and fountain in the park. For small children, there are swings, slides and seesaws in the park. Children play games of their choice on the playground. Third one is library. A library is a place where there are plenty of books, magazines and newspapers to read. We are given the facility to read these books, magazines and newspapers either free or at a nominal fee. Here the public places are there: schools, parks, playgrounds, library. These are public places. And what we are doing there in a playground, in a park, the small children are playing in the playground. And in school, we go to school, the students are going to school every day and they learn some physical drill, learn new lessons and songs in schools. And the library also a public place. A library is a place where there are plenty of books, magazines and newspapers to read. These are public places. Next one is post office. Post office is also public place. Letters written to us by our relatives are posted in a letter box. From there, the postman delivers them to us according to the address given on the envelope. We also send letters to our friends and relatives through the post office. We buy postage stamps, inland letters, postcards and envelopes from the post office. We can also save money in the post office saving account. Money orders can be sent from the telephone, bills can be paid at the post office. Next, fifth one is weekly bazaar. In the villages, the bazaar is held once in a week. It is known as the weekly bazaar. In cities, a place from where you buy your daily requirements is called a marketplace. A marketplace has many shops. We can purchase things like fruits, vegetables, grains, clothes, tools, grocery, etc. that we require from one place only. That is called weekly bazaar. Sixth one, dispensary or hospitals. What is a dispensary or hospital? What we are doing there? In the dispensaries or hospitals, the doctors examine the patient and prescribe them medicines to get well soon. If the patient is serious, he or she is admitted to hospital where X-ray, blood test and surgery etc. are done. If necessary, medicines are given to the patients according to the doctor's prescriptions. Post office, weekly bazaar, dispensary, hospital, these are also public places. Next one is seventh one, temples or religious places. Religious places like the temples, churches, masjid are all known as public places. We go to these places to worship and pray according to our religion. For example, Hindus are going in temples, for Christians, church, and then Muslims, they are going masjids. These are our temples or religious places. Next is cinema hall. We go to the cinema hall and see movies of our choice on the big screen. Theatre. Plays, dramas, musical programs are conducted on a big stage in theatres. Similarly, magic shows are also performed in theatres. Banks. We can keep our money safe in a bank near our house or near our place of work. Whenever we require the money, we can withdraw from the bank. We can also deposit money in our saving account. Next one is places of interest. Forts and palaces. Forts and palaces are historical places of interest. You can get information about these places when you visit them. Next is museum. All kinds of ancient and primitive articles are kept in a museum. Looking at these articles kept in the museum, we can know how those people in the earlier centuries lived and what they did. Buses or ST stand. Buses take us from one place to another. Buses also go to distant villages. Every bus has a conductor who gives a ticket. Express buses go fast. Luxury buses provide comfort and ease to its passengers. Last one is railway station. The trains stop at the railway station. There are different kinds of trains. Electric trains, trains run by diesel or by steam. Express trains go fast while passenger trains go slow. On the platform, coolies carry luggage for the passengers. These all are places, public places. Places of interest, forts and palaces, museum, bus stand and railway station. These are public places. Everyone in society has equal right to visit any of the public places. We are able to live a comfortable life and do a lot of work because of these public places. Hence, proper care should be taken to maintain these public places in good condition. हमें पूरी राइट से सोसाइटी पे इक्वल राइट से सबको कि विजिट करने के पब्लिक प्लेसेस में, बट हमें अपने कंफर्टेबल के हिसाब से हमें उनका केयर भी लेना है. हाउ टू टेक केयर, हाउ टू टेकन टू मेंटेन दीज पब्लिक प्लेसेस इन अ गुड कंडीशन. हमें कैसे उनको मेंटेन रखना है. हियर आर सम रूल्स एंड some following points are there. All the public places should be kept clean. Do not spit or throw garbage in public places. Observe silence in public places like the hospital, libraries and museums. Do not crowd but form queues at public places. Do not write or engrave on the walls of historical places. In some places, entry fee has to be paid for the visit, so buy a ticket and visit the place. Never travel in a public vehicle without a proper ticket. Do not do any work or action that will spoil public property. Here some rules should be observed strictly to look after these places. हमें कहीं पे पब्लिक प्लेसेस में जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे हमें थूकना नहीं रहता. डोंट स्पिट ऑन दैट पब्लिक प्लेसेस. हमें वहाँ पे साइलेंस को पब्लिक ऑब्जर्व द साइलेंस इन पब्लिक प्लेसेस लाइक हॉस्पिटल्स, म्यूजियम, लाइब्रेरीज. डू नॉट क्राउड. हमें वहाँ पे जाके क्राउड नहीं करना है. हो सकता है तो हमें क्यू में खड़े रहना है पब्लिक प्लेसेस में. डू नॉट राइट. अपने वॉल पे वहाँ पे पब्लिक प्लेसेस की फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल फोर्ट्स है, गार्डन है, वहाँ पे जो हमें कुछ भी स्क्रिबलिंग नहीं करना है वॉल के ऊपर. नेवर ट्रेवल इन अ पब्लिक व्हीकल विदाउट अ प्रॉपर टिकट. दीज ऑल आर रूल्स फॉर मेंटेनिंग द पब्लिक places in good conditions. I hope all of you understood about the public places, schools, playgrounds, parks, library, post office, weekly bazaar, dispensary or hospitals, temples or religious places, cinema hall, theatre, forts or palaces, museum, bus stand, and railway station. These all are public places. I hope all of you understood this lesson, learned this lesson. Thank you.